All right, let's see how sharp you really are. This isn't theory. This is how real governance actually works. 10 questions, no hints, no second chances. I'll give you the statement. You decide, fact or fiction. Think fast, trust your instincts, and keep score, because most people get this wrong. Ready? Let's test your knowledge. Question 1. Good governance is only necessary for large corporations. The answer is fiction. This is one of the biggest misconceptions. Smaller organizations actually face higher governance risk. Less structure, fewer controls, more exposure. Governance isn't about size, it's about control. Question 2. Having documented decisions improves accountability. The answer is fact. If it's not documented, it doesn't exist. Decision logs create traceability. They show who decided what and why. That's real accountability. Risk management is only about identifying risks. The answer is fiction. Identification is just the starting point. The real value is in action, mitigation, monitoring, ownership. Without that, it's just a list. Question 4. Governance slows down business decisions. The answer is fiction. Bad governance slows things down. Good governance speeds things up. It creates clarity, and clarity removes hesitation. Question 5. Every company should use the same governance framework. The answer is fiction. This is where many organizations fail. Governance must be tailored. Different risks, different structures, different needs. There is no universal template. Question 6. More data always leads to better governance decisions. The answer is fiction. More data often creates more confusion. What matters is relevant insight, clear signals, not noise. Good governance filters, it doesn't overload. Question 7. Strong governance builds trust, but how do you measure it? The answer is fact with a catch. Yes, governance builds trust, but most companies don't measure it properly. Trust shows up in consistency, transparency, and accountability metrics. If you can't measure it, you can't improve it. Question 8. Great governance starts with asking the right questions. The answer is fact. Governance is driven by questions. What are the risks? Who owns this? What happens if this fails? The quality of governance equals the quality of questions. Question 9. The best decisions come from challenging what we think we know. The answer is fact. Assumptions are where risk hides. Strong governance challenges bias. It forces better thinking, and better thinking leads to better decisions. Question 10. This is the final question, and this one separates average from advanced. Perfect governance eliminates all risk. The answer is fiction. This is the biggest myth in governance. You don't eliminate risk, you control it, you understand it, you manage it. Because without risk, there is no growth. All right, how did you do? Drop your score in the comments. Be honest, 8 or more, You're ahead of most people. Less than that, now you see where others don't. Hit like, subscribe, and come back for the next challenge. Because knowing more is how you stay in control.